guys. So we are here for our sight words. After we do our sight words, I'm going to read to you a story. And our story is going to have our sight words in it. We're going to hear lots of ow sounds. And I'm going to give you 2 vocabulary words too before we start for you to listen to. Okay? So let's start with our first sight word is the word color. Color. Now remember our sight words for the week are high frequency words. They're not always sight words, okay? I know I always say sight words, but they're the words that we practice that do not have to do with our phonics sound of the week, okay? So our high frequency words. The first word is color. C-O-L-O-R. Color. This bird is a bright color. Color. Miss Egan's favorite color is green. The word color is spelled C, right in the sky with me, O-L-O-R. Color. Let's practice it one more time. C-O-L-O-R. I use a different color marker. K-A-L-R. Now, last week we practiced O-R saying or, right? Does that say or, color? Color? Not really, no. So we want to remember by heart when I'm saying color, that's not saying that or sound that we practice, which is why this is not one of our phonics words that we're practicing, right? We're practicing this as a high frequency word. So color, C-O-L-O-R. Color. This bird is a bright color. All right, super job, guys. Color. What is your favorite color? I wonder if it's changed since we've been learning at home. Okay. Our next high frequency word of the week, early. Early. This is the word early. Say it with me. Early. Spell it with me. E-A-R-L-Y. Early in the morning. It can be very quiet. Early. Early. These people are fishing early in the morning. Early. Early is spelled one more time. Ready? E-A-R-L-Y. Now remember, our high frequency words, our sight words, it's great if we remember them, but we want to be able to read them, right? If you forget how to spell them, that's okay. We want to make sure that we can read them, right? Early. Early. Now remember, I believe it was last week that I was talking to you guys about that E-A-R. That is not something we've learned yet, and it can do some different sounds. That's a trigraph that we haven't touched yet. So I want you to remember right now that it's saying So think of the E and the R coming together to say early. I want to remember this part by heart. E, right? 2-syllable word, so that Y steals the sound of E, that bandit Y. Early. Early. Spell it one more time with me. E-A-R-L-Y. Early. Early. Miss Egan has a hard time waking up early. Do you? Early. Okay. Our next high frequency word is the word instead. 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 I tried to whisper instead of shouting. I tried to whisper instead of shouting, right? Instead. Instead is spelled I-N-S-T-E-A-D. Chunky Monkey is going to help me see that I see the word in. Instead. Ready? I-N-S-T-E-A-D. In, right? Chunky Monkey. We see in, st, st. That's a blend. St, st. Now remember we practiced this at the beginning of the year. Oh my gosh, way back in like October. If you think of it, right? E-A, like our head, or I eat bread, right? E-A says sometimes. So that, we have to remember that, but we know that skill already. E-A can say and d. Instead. Big word. 2-syllable word though. Instead. Right? These guys act as a team, so that's 1 syllable, right? 1 vowel in each syllable. Instead. Instead. I try to whisper instead of shouting. Not easy. When I do something instead of doing something else, right? Instead. Okay. Our next sight word is nothing. Nothing. There is nothing in that can. Nothing. Nothing is spelled N-O-T-H-I-N-G. Nothing. Nothing. Let's write it in the sky. N-O-T-H-I-N-G. Now, Chunky Monkey might help you see that the word really is no thing, right? There is no thing. There are no things inside this can. There's nothing. So when there is nothing, there is no things. That's how I want you to remember this word. Nothing is no thing. N-O, no. We got a digraph here. Ing. Ing, that's a inflectional ending there. Ing, that's a team, right? So remember that part. I-N-G says ing. Now, this is going to help us remember what it means when we're reading it. No thing. Oh, no thing means nothing. Nothing. So when we're saying it out loud, does that O say no? No, it becomes nothing, right? But that helps you know that these two words, when put together, right, like a compound word, no thing, means nothing. Nothing, okay? Nothing. All right, two more words, guys. Okay, our next word is funny. The next word is the word oh. Oh. Now, you will often see whenever you're reading, if you're reading dialogue, right, when two people are talking back and forth. And is an interjection, right? If you say something to me, I might say, oh, back. So it's something that you say in response to something else. I'm not just going to walk around and say, oh, right? Oh is when someone says something to you and you say it back, right? So its meaning can change on whatever you asked me. Say I asked you, do you want ice cream with sprinkles? And you said, oh. Well, it means, oh, absolutely, right? If I said, do you want to eat Brussels sprouts for dinner? You might say, oh. When Toad lost the button on his jacket, he might say, oh, drat, right? So it depends on how you say it. And when you're reading it, it depends on the context of what someone else said first. So this is one of those words that helps us understand point of view when we're reading. So O, O-H, O, O. So that H is helping the O say its long sound. O, O, O-H, O. All right. And our last sight word for the week, our last high frequency word is the word thought. Thought. I thought today was Sunday. When you think something, right? And you realize afterwards, thought. You thought. Thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T. Thought. Thought. So, T-H. That digraph says that expected sound. Now, O-U-G-H-T. This is not a team that you guys have learned yet. O-U-G-H-T. When those letters are together, they make this sound. A-W-T. Right? They make that sound ought. 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 So I'm going to remember this part by heart, that the word thought, that this chunk here says the A-W-T sound. Ought. Thought. I thought today was Sunday, but it's Monday. Thought. Thought. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys all our high frequency words for the week that we're going to be practicing, and we know all about, where's my super pointer here, about our ow sounds. So let's read our story. Our story this week is is about, it's a fiction story, and it's realistic fiction, and it has a lot of ow sounds in it. Guys, I think I have to pause this, and I'm going to make a new video. Okay, so we'll be back for our read aloud. Ow.